Hello, my name is Debbie Metke. Today is September 24th, 2017, and I have the honor of interviewing Bob Hanson, a Democratic World Federalist. And thanks for joining me today, Bob.
Good to be here.
Thanks. Now, when did you become a World Federalist?
I first heard about Democratic World Federalists, or about the World Federalist movement, when I was a graduate student at Indiana University. Not in my classes, because I was majoring in recreation at that time, but I had a friend named Bill Wickersham, and Bill ended up being a staff person for the World Federalist Association, which is a predecessor of our organization. And I didn't do anything about it at that time, but later on, when I heard about World Federalism, it kind of rang a bell that Bill had been connected with it, so it perked my interest and got me involved.
Great. And what issues were you especially concerned about at that time?
Peace. It's always been peace for me.
Because of World War II or the Korean War?
The Korean War, Vietnam War, primarily.
And who would have influenced you in your life?
Well, you know, when I was at college, undergraduate, Washington State College then, which is now Washington State University, I got involved with the student YMCA, and there was a guy named Stan Reiner that was the secretary of the Campus Y, and he was a tremendous guy and really started by thinking going along progressive lines, which it hadn't up until that time.
Great. You must have really felt you had it within you to make a difference, to change the world, huh?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't particularly thinking about changing the world at that stage of my game, but I think my association with Stan made me a better person.
Great. Now, how long have you been a World Federalist? A couple decades? Or?
That's probably about right. It's hard to say. I don't remember when I first joined the organization officially, but I've been involved here in the board of the Democratic World Federalists for the last 8 years, maybe.
Great. And do you have any especially good memories out of your years of being a World Federalist? Did you get anything out of it?
No, I don't think in terms of getting anything out of it, except maybe a feeling of satisfaction that I'm doing the right thing. But I put quite a bit into it.
Have you met any famous people or world leaders? Or?
John Sutter.
Oh, boy.
Debbie Metke.
What more can you ask?
Yeah, no.
Do you have much hope for the future?
Well, I guess if I didn't have some hope for the future, I wouldn't stay active and stay working on this cause. But I think it's maybe 50-50 whether the Earth is going to survive or whether global life on this Earth is going to go on, or whether the great experiment in human life is going to come to an end. So it's pretty serious business. Right,
it sure is. Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Well, I'm 86 years old, and so I don't have too many more years. I'm realistic to know I'm not going to be around a whole lot longer. And so I feel a certain urgency to try and have something good happen in terms of global government before I pass on. I don't know that'll happen, but at least I'm going to put a little bit of effort in that direction.
Thank you, Bob. We're so happy you're fighting the good fight with us. Thanks for interviewing today.